to say.
Hey, what's up, Pete? Hey, man, I'm trying to start the second season of Better Call Saul, but my stupid phone... I thought you were supposed to do that last night. What happened? Dude, honestly, my night never ended. That's exactly what happened, and I didn't have time, and... speaking of BCS, do you remember... No. All right, please tell me that is not what you're going to be calling the show, dude, because I can't take that. Well, let me put it this way. Do you remember the season 1 opener of BCS and the black and white color that it was filmed in? I do remember, yeah. It was black and white, but it wasn't black and white because there was too many shades for it to be black and white. Yeah, exactly. It was black and white, but it really wasn't black and white. So what's your point? Well, I have a theory. Oh, boy. Here we go. Cannot wait to hear this one. I will have to talk about the season 2 opener, which you have not seen yet. Oh, Jay, don't even start, dude. You know I want to go in fresh. Don't worry, it's not a big deal. Don't worry, it's not a big deal. It's not going to ruin anything. You'll still love the episode, and you know what? It's not my fault that you're 3 weeks behind. Jay, don't even start, dude. Obviously, it begins in this black and white, but not black and white color with Gene in Nebraska again. That's kind of obvious after everything you've just said. But don't tell me any details that you don't have to. So here's the thing: these openings. Don't think I don't see. They're showing us two specific. Well, all right. So listen, they're showing us 2 different things in these openings. Wait. This is 2 different theories. Or one theory with 2 parts. No, it's one observation, and then there's one theory. I'll give you the observation first, then we'll get to the theory. In the season 1 opener, we see Jimmy live a day in the life as Gene, right, in Nebraska. Sits down, watches some old commercials of his, and longs for the days of when he was a successful lawyer. And then the whole rest of the season, what we see is Jimmy longing to be a successful lawyer. So you're saying these funny black and white scenes that they open the season with contain a theme that is played out through that entire season. Yes. I didn't see that. But I never thought much of that scene. I always thought that scene was just a simple way to cross over from Breaking Bad to Better Call Saul. Me too. I didn't think anything of the season 1 opener. I thought it was a crossover. I thought it was. All right, now I kind of want to know. Tell me what the season 2 opener was. You want to know. It's not going to. Now I want to know. You got me curious. So in season 2, Saul's literally stuck between 2 doors. One door is locked, and he has to wait for someone to happen to come by and open it. He's not sure when that'll be. And the other one will open, but it sounds an alarm and alerts the police. What's he do? He sits in the middle. He sits in the middle of the 2 and just waits. A choice between lawful and unlawful. So this would lead us to believe that season 2 is going to revolve around Jimmy deciding whether he wants to be a lawful or unlawful lawyer. Nice, dude. Nice. Again, yes, that's a really nice touch. Thanks for summing that up on me. They always do little things to add to the show. I love it. There's even more. Ah, yes. Your theory. We see the theme of the season in Jimmy's actions, but it still doesn't address this funny black and white color that the scenes are presented in. It's actually a process that they do. They film the scene like normal, and then they drain the color out of them. And where'd you hear that tidbit from? From the man himself, Vince Gilligan? Yep. I thought, what an interesting choice for any show, but an especially interesting choice for a show that uses color as part of its storytelling. That is true, but maybe it's just to represent the time difference. Possibly. It could be to just emphasize different points in time. But we've seen a lot of flash forwards and flashbacks in both BB and BCS. They use color. There's no pattern of them changing the color of a scene. All right, then what are these scenes telling us? They're telling us 2 different stories. Wait. Are you saying there's 2 parts to one story, or are there 2 stories? It's 2 stories happening to the same person. Like Memento. No, it's 2 stories happening to the same person at 2 different points in time. 2 different stories. So what do you think the color drained story is about? They haven't really told us yet, but we can look at the main storyline for a clue. It is Jimmy turning into Saul, right? Yeah. Right. That's what it's about. We could say it is the birth of Saul Goodman. Nicely worded, because now so then the color drain scenes are going to be the death of Saul Goodman, and that's why they drain the color out of him, because Saul is having the life drained out of him. My thunder again. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, dude. It's just a good theory, and as you were saying it hit me, and I got excited about it. Went perfectly if you did not steal all my reveal lines. And confirming that this second story, what we are going to see unravel in these color drain scenes is the death of Saul Goodman. While the color scenes, the majority of the series, reveals the birth of Saul Goodman. Series finale ever. I could see it already. To make a good finale. They did it in Breaking Bad. I love the series finale for Breaking Bad, but it's really difficult for shows to give us good finale. I gotta say, Jay, that's a pretty decent theory. Now you just gotta wait it out to see if you're right. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. Yeah. It will be a great series finale.
Look out, Pete. Here comes Jay, and it looks like he's got something to say.